Good day, everyone. I just want to show you how I was able to catch this trade that's currently in profit, running in profit. As a day trader that I am, I normally look at my direction from the daily, the 4 hours, the 1 hour, the 15 minute. That is my entry time frame because I'm a day trader. So if you look at daily now, you can see that the market is actually what? Bullish. You can see that the market is bullish. So after knowing that the market is bullish, what are we doing next? Is for us to look for how we are going to get opportunity to ride with the trend. Don't fight the trend. The trend is always your friend. Don't fight with it. Don't try to go contrary to what the trend is telling you, except you want to counter trade with the idea of a specific place you are expecting the market to retrace back to. So let's go. As you can see, this is my daily. So let's go to my 4 hours because the daily is not really showing me anything. So my 4 hours, you can see that this was the latest break of structure we had. This was the latest break of structure we had. And where is the higher high? And I will say for me, the way I trade, this is my higher high over here. Where is my higher low? My higher low is this one down here. So where did you see that the market came back to? The market came back to a demand zone. That is an order block. This was an order block, a valid order block at that have a fair value gap. Fair value gap over here. And you can see how the market came down here. How the market moved up massively. So now the question is, how can we hop into this trend that is already moving? That is the most important trade. That is the most important question, because we are not able to catch. If you are not able to catch this trade here, how can you hop in and ride with the market? So that is the reason why we still have to go down to another time frame. Like me, I will just go to my 1 hour time frame and see what the market is doing currently. And as you can see, this is what the market is doing currently. Market came down, went up, came down, went up, came down, broke the last low here, giving us a what? A change of character. A change of character. Market went up, come down, went up, came down to take liquidity that have been resting here. Some people will want to see this one as break of structure, start looking for a trade, how they can get a sell trade. Well, no, since I already know what the direction is, so I'm following the direction that says it's an uptrend. So after seeing this, I went to my 15-minute time frame. So I went to my 15 minutes time frame. I was looking at all these things gently, and as you can see, I had a change of character here. Market retraced back to this place and dropped down to this place. And inside the move between from here to here, you can see that there was also a trend up, down here, up, down here, up, down here. So one thing that made me to go into this trade was that when I saw that an internal high has been taken out. So when I saw an internal high taken out, as I told you earlier, I already knew the direction of the market, that the market was already buying. that the market was already buying. So I went back to my 1 hour time frame. I saw that yes, it has taken out that high there, and I knew that there was an order block, there was a fair value gap that the market would likely want to come back and retest. And here is the fair value gap. So here was the fair value gap that the market I was expecting after taking this high here. I was expecting the market to come back to this fair value gap, and as you can see, the market respected this fair value gap, and it's not just an ordinary fair value gap. As you can see, this was also the demand, the last demand that caused the break of structure from here to here. So are you seeing the way the market respected the demand zone, coming back to that fair value gap? So this one was a very strong, it's a very strong combination of 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 confirmation for me for the buy. So when I actually saw all this thing on my 1 hour time frame, I went to my 15-minute time frame, because that is the only time frame, that is the last time frame I go down to. I don't like trading 5 minutes and 1 minute and 3 minutes on all these pairs except gold, because they normally deceive. I've come to realize that 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes sometimes deceive people taking trade impulsively, and sorry for that. And he also the trend is not that strong like the one of 15 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes and upward. So this was how I was able to catch the trade, and as you can see, this is the trade right here. Let me show you the trade right here. This is the trade right here. As you can see, this one here was the first entry. Here was the first entry after seeing this break of structure here, because I saw the market came down, went up, came down to this place, went up, coming down, was unable to take out this low. There was a change of character, and even I'm able to go to my 5 minutes, you are going to see it. So when the market was unable to take out this low here, that means respecting that 1 hour fair value gap. I saw this fair value gap also here. Let me delete all these things and show you what I'm saying. So I saw this fair value gap here, and the fair value gap had an order block. So this fair value gap was where I was able to take my trade. This second entry was also something I saw, that after breaking that high, the market also created a fair value gap over here. And as you can see, this was how I was able to take in my enter for my second buy. And as you can see, the market is moving massively, and my target is here. And why am I targeting there? Is because here is the overall high. Yes, some people will say, why not target here? It's because I already know that the market is bullish. This everything that happened here was just also a retracement. The market took out this high. So market don't always go on one direction forever. It take out external liquidity, and it will come back to internal liquidity, take out external liquidity, come back for internal liquidity. So the market have been taking liquidity, took out this liquidity, took this one out, took this one out, took this one out. So we don't expect the market to just continue going up, just like the same way the market took out this one, took out the liquidity here, took out liquidity here, took out liquidity here, coming back to this demand zone. So that is what also happened. The market took out liquidity here, took this one, took this one, took this one, then came back down to retest also a demand zone. And if you can check it, this one was this failed order block here. This failed order block was where the market retested. If I can zoom in, if I can zoom so that you will see what I'm trying to talk about. You can see this first order block that failed was where the market came back to before shooting up. And as you can see, this market came down here after coming down to tap this other block, gave us a very an engulfing bullish candle, an engulfing bullish candle. So this is to tell you that this market is still willing to go back up. So as you can see, this was how I was able to catch this trade. And let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. And don't forget, your stop loss have to be in a very safe place. As you can see, for me, my stop loss was just after this fair value gap. After the fair value gap, my stop loss was just beneath the fair value gap. As you can see, the market respected it, almost came to my stop loss, but rejected from it. And this one was the second stop loss. So let's just see how it goes. Thank you for watching.